Good evening and welcome to everyone.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Patel has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Huge edge. There'll be one run here for them.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Confident appeal. Could it be? The right armour is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
Yep.
Clipped neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs. Some adjustments to the field.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yes.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yes.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Bavuma gets off the mark.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep. Bowler.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Great shot.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the ball. bowlers. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 3.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Just about time that perfectly.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4 fantastic shots.
Patel doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Big edge.
Yeah.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Yes.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back. Bavuma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep. Keepers.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
At number 4 for South Africa.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Strong appeal.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
For 54, the new batsman getting out to the crease at number 5.
Catch it. Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. South Africa are 3 for 58.
Yes.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
Yep.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Yes.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Nice shot, 4 runs.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
11 runs added there. South Africa are 3 for 69.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Wait there. Yes.
Great shot.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
That's the over. South Africa are 3 for 8.
Are now 3 for 80.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Yes. Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes. Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
End of the over. 19 runs coming from it. South Africa are 3 for 99. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Catch!
Got that away nicely. Good work there on the boundary.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep. Keepers.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
.50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Yes.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really good batting strokes. Just masterful play.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yeah.
Patel did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yes.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Yeah. Yes.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
For 129.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Catch it.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Yep.
Very
Keep up,
quick
keep
out
up.
there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Sharma comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Misses everything.
Oh, yeah, it's nice ball.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wait. Yep.
Out.
Yeah.
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Fantastic catch.
Yeah.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Is coming in at number 4.
Flew away
Yeah.
with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Catch. Yep.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Catch it. Yeah.
Easy catch.
Yeah.
Didn't have to move, really.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
At number 5.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Still needed to be put away, short, in the zone, dealt with in some style.
Bavuma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Effortless. A gift,
Yeah.
really. Floated it up there and
Into the
dealt
second
with.
over. India are now 3 for 35.
Over. India are 3 for 35. Markram from the pavilion end.
Hey.
Just need to
Yeah,
settle
nice
down.
bowling.
The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Catch it. Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
Catch it.
Punch
Yep.
behind point all the way to the boundary.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races to the boundary. Really good boundary square of the wicket.
10 runs added in that over. India are 3 for 45. Pulled away very firmly, and that'll be 4.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Drives and misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep, yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right
Nice
spot,
bowling.
the reward will eventually come. Lovely. Looked a good slower ball.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
End of the over. India are 3 for 55. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Waiting. Catch it.
It's wide, and they're all over it. Brilliant square drive. Flies away to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep, yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Catch. Yep.
Nicely taken.
Yeah.
Quick to latch onto it.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Nicely played.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Absolutely nailed it.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Right out of the middle.
Yep.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beaten on the drive.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Wait. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep. Keeper's in.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
5 runs added there. India are 5 for 96. Maharaj, the left armour, is the new bowler from the grandstand end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Catch. Yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Catch. Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Great.
Great shot through the gap. Good pickup. Big chance.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
18 runs added there. India are 5 for 114. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Nice shot. 4 runs.
Yep.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
12 runs added there. India are 5 for 126.
Wait there.
This should be close.
Yeah!
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Bavuma, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
And that marks the end of the match.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.